The most important component to your life is your breath. Without your breath, you wouldn't be alive. So let's focus on that today. We're going to take the breath and bring it into the gym and highlight a few different workouts and talk about the appropriate way to breathe in each scenario. Here we're starting with our shoulder rolls. It's a little bit of a warm-up to exercise how to bring your breath into motion. You'll notice I crouch down and then I begin to inhale and rise up, bringing my shoulders up. Then as I exhale, I move down. So I'm inhaling up and I'm exhaling down in this case. You always want to be sure to finish your inhale before you start your exhale, and vice versa. Be sure whatever exercise you're doing is at the speed of your breath. If you're moving faster, we get into rhythmic breathing and different ways to accommodate the exercise, but we're going to work slowly today. Now we're moving into bicep dumbbell curls. And in this case, we're seated. I got a nice manageable weight, 20 pounds. Being careful not to go past 90 degrees in your bend to keep the contraction in your arm. But we're more focused on the breath right now. You inhale as you bring the arms down, fully extending them, and then you exhale as you bring them up. Really focusing on the breath more than anything. The most important thing when it comes to resistance training is being focused and relaxed, even when doing heavy lifting. Now we're moving into the cable crunch. Here, you're using the cables and not grabbing too hard onto the ropes. You're isolating the front of the core muscles right into the abdomen. And as we bend back, we inhale. And as we move forward, we exhale. Letting the core do all the movement. And moving at the same speed of your breath, whatever that is. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Really focusing on the motion by focusing on the breath. And finally, we have the incline chest press. Here I put a little bit more weight so you can see that I have a slight struggle with it. I did that to show you that your breath helps you stay focused when struggling with something that might be a little heavier than normal. You can see that I'm inhaling as I bring the weights down, and I'm exhaling as I push up. Inhale down and exhale up. Now remember, the breath is the most important component to all life. So why wouldn't it be the most important component to your workouts? These were just a few workouts that I isolated, but we'll get into more discussion with this as time goes on.